Where are we at? There we go. There we go. All right. Let's grab the case. I should be okay. All right, 10-box case, 2 autos per, 20 autos in the break, theoretically. You never know, we might get more. You never know. I'm not sure I like this setup the way it is, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Net's here with us. She's going to open stuff. Is that one no good?
Yeah, the corner of the blade's close.
Yeah.
Switch it with the other one.
What's happening? What's going on? How are you feeling about Verlander? You know what? For $15 million, I'll take Justin Verlander every day of the week and twice on Sunday. If he sucks, it's a good $15 million gamble. You know what I'm saying? So he can be. Hold on. Let's. I want to crisscross these. We're going to crisscross these because I want to take a good look. 1, 2. How many cards in a pack? I mean, in a box? How many pack? 8.
24, yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's the 6 hole. I thought it said Wander Franco. Oh, look at this. We're up high. Let me get this down right. What's up, George? 7, and there's Luzardo in the 8 hole. Okay. So we know these guys. I just want to do this first one so I can get an idea. Isabe, Clase. So that was before 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that was before. Oh, I see what it was. Okay, so that was in that specific one. This is going to be complicated. These usually it's a hard rhythm for these. So we'll just figure it out as we go on. Julio, Brandon Lau, Own the Game, Shohei Ohtani. That should probably get a sleeve. So that will. Imanaga, give him a sleeve. Bo, very nice. Bobby, Suzuki, Gunner, nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, that's 5. There's number 6 on the game of Gunner. Shohei. Interesting. Jake Berger. Adley Rutschman. What's going on today? Pete Crow Armstrong. Man, I'll give him a sleeve. Salvador the Cheater. What's this one called? don't know what that's called. Something about PEDs, I think it said. Wrecking Crew. Oh, okay. It's hard to read that. Jeez, that was tough. Curtis Mead. Ooh, Jackson Holiday. New Breed. I think it'd be fun. That's probably where you get the Barry Bonds auto. Even though Barry Bonds never, ever tested positive for PEDs. We cannot give Salvador Perez a break. Derek Jeter, the trader. Nah, he's not a trader. I don't blame him. Ichiro. Jordan Beck. Purplish. There's Holiday. Holiday gets a sleeve. Austin Riley. There's Churio. Joe Adele. Indy. Shea Langoliers. I don't know if these purple. Not sure they all need to be sleeved, but that's okay. Quan. Ooh, Satchel Paige. Baltimore Orioles. Jackson Merrill. Aaron Judge at the break. At the break? That's a weird at the break. Self relic at the break. What does that mean, at the break? I don't know. Ooh. Nice Yamamoto. Perdius. Pertius. Jordan Walker, Mike Piazza, Greg Maddux, Buster Posey. Max Scherzer. Now the Giants need to sign Scherzer. They have them both. Josie Altuve. That is a terrible picture. Look at him. He looks like some country bumpkin grinning. I don't think that works for Jordan. He's a fine baseball player. Hey, Dominguez. Aaron Judge, Dylan Cease, Nolan Gorman. Colt Keith. Is he a new breed? I like him. Hey, look at that. Future Giant. Before the Giants signed Verlander, their Skeens, they were the fourth best team in their division. After signing Verlander, they're the fourth best team in their division. Are there? I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. I imagine there are for autographs. Ooh, nice Acuna. Jack Leiter. Marco Luciano. We're supposed to have 2 autos per. So far, we don't have any autos per. A-Rod, Don Mattingly. Ooh, man, you know, it's ugly when you start off with sorry Brzezinski's butt. Oh, this guy's a schmuck and a half. I don't want to be mean when I say this, but if you like AJ Brzezinski, there's a pretty good chance you're a schmuck too. Anybody? Does anybody a fan of Brzezinski? What's going on, girl? You can't get in my lap. No, you can't. because you will attack. The Duke. Oh, yeah, those are pretty cool. And Mike Schmidt. Matt Olson. Carl. Second best Yastrzemski ever to play the game of baseball. Clayton Kershaw. Hey, Logan Webb. See, I knew you were going to attack, dog. Adley Rutschman. My goal for this year, 2025, is to hit one Barry Bonds auto where he's with the Giants. Just one. Oh, my Lord, you're knocking over packs and everything, crazy girl. That's what I want to do. I just want to hit one. Auto. What? You can't get up here. All right, if I let you up here, you cannot attack me. No attacking. Yes, no, you can't get up there. You can't get up there. You got to lay down. You going to lay down? See, I knew this was going to happen. Ah! I knew it. You're sneak attack, little sucker. No, you got to get down. You got to get down. She begs to get on my lap, and then she sits there for half a second, and then she attacks. Lipscomb. Better be an auto in that last pack. Else we come up short. Lukai. That's a good one. Valgan. Ooh. Oh, look, what is this? The White Sox break? That's an on-card Burley. You know, Burley doesn't sign much. He's local to St. Louis. He wouldn't come to our show and sign for us. I don't blame him. He doesn't like to sign much. But Burley, that's a nice one. Especially if you like the St. Louis on card. Krasinski was on card too, even though he sucks. That's you, Bob, ×2. Well, yeah, that's because he really is a schmuck. Chipper. Future Giant, Pete Alonso. Hey, did we already have that Basabe? Jake Berger. Somewhere in here there are short prints and variations and stuff like that. So if you guys are checking everything out, I vaguely remember that story, so I cannot say with absolute certainty. Ooh, Mikey Mantiel. I like Mikey Mantiel. We're going to put a sleeve on Mikey. Trevor Story. Corey Seagar. Sandy Koufax. I vaguely remember something along those lines, Steve, but... Ooh, Mariano Rivera. Nice. Billy Williams. The Babe. I don't like that. You know, I don't like that card of the Babe as much as I like the one of Mikey Mantiel. A-Rod. PCA. Ah, look at that. Hojo. That one's cool. What is this one? Is this like a... What's this one called? Oh, TV Westerns autograph. They didn't have the checklist up there. Did they fill that out? Does anyone know? Well, look, there's one of them. And the other spot, in case you're curious about the other spot, there's reporters and TV personalities and all that crap, and they aren't tied to a team, but they usually hit with a decent frequency. which is why I just gave them their own spot. So my guess, we're going to hit probably a couple of them a break. Seems like how many we do. Okay, now so Jeter must be something different. This must be some kind of variation, right? Because this was deeper. See that? And this is 158. So something different about Derek Jeter. All right, whatever this one is. I don't even know what that's called. Willie. Claytone. So here's the normal. Austin Wells, purple. We shall break this product all, Dave Winfield, all the rest of the week. We'll break it tomorrow. We'll break it Friday. Maybe we'll do a 2-caser or something on Saturday. And I think that will probably cover all that we have. They've already shipped. Yeah, it's purple. They've already shipped Bowman's Best. So we will have Bowman's Best for next week. What are we going to do after Bowman's Best? I don't know. Maybe nothing. There might not be anything to do until Series 1. And I'm having some thoughts about some things I might do around Series 1 here in the shop. It'll be invitation only, and some of you guys I really dislike, so don't expect to be invited. You know who you are. You know who you are. Landon Knack, Calrican Jr. Junior Caminero. We'll have a special invitation only party. What do you think? If you're local, who's coming to that? Steve, Bob, George, Ricky. So here's your last chance. One of your last chances probably to get on-card Ricky Autos. That's why they are the price that they are, I imagine. Pajes. Super secret. Don't tell anybody. Jacob Young. Hey, Chapman. Ryan Sandberg. Hey, Jung-Hoo Lee. Gasser for the Brewers. It's kind of cool. Is that auto number 1? Oh, no, that's auto number 2. We'll see. We've got February. That's part of the reason why I'm glad, Albert. That would be a good auto to get. That we aren't doing our show is that there are there's release of Series 1, and then the next week is the Topps Hobby Rip Night. Matos. Hess. Junior Caminero. Kyle Schwarber. Rod Carew. Pricing I thought was good. Nothing crazy, which I was happy about. Shohei. Look, a cheater. Oh, I can't say with certainty that he's a cheater, but I can say with, you know, ooh, Bo is red. So that's got to be numbered, right, somehow? Yeah, it is. 14 out of 50. Hey, look, George, there's numbered cards. We found out. There are numbered cards. That's a good, excellent point, Steve. I think we'll do that. We'll do one super secret party, not a farty, a party. That'd be bad. Party for the people I like, and then a general party for people I, general people. Antonio Cruz. Words sometimes are hard, okay? Don't be judgmental. Kyle Harrison. He's going to kick hard. Connor Joe. That guy gets around. Wyatt Langford.
Yes, he does.
Connor Joe has played for like everybody twice. But he keeps getting jobs.
There's a box over there that I have set doing right there on the. Oh, okay. I'm sure that way you wouldn't have to get up all the way.
I don't care. Standing up every once in a while won't kill me. Maybe. So we only got 2 autos. But we were supposed to get 2 autos. I was hoping we'd get a third. Ah, well. Wilson Contreras. I wonder who Bregman's going to sign with. Lou Piniella. I am going to try to... I'm going to try to get a lot of Series 1. I don't know that it's going to work out, but I'm going to try. I have some ideas for some things I want to do. Loper Fido is a Houston Astro. Is that what that says? New breed. Loper Fido Astros. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, I like these stickers. I'm putting a top loader on that sticker just because I think they're cool. We'll see how many we get. Tree Turner. Dalton Varsho. These don't have purple. Patrick Bailey. If you like Star Wars, I got Star Wars High Tech in today as well. Fernando, if you want to come to the shop. De La Cruz. Jordan Lawler Churio. Bill Mazeroski. Any Bowman Best University football? Yes. I almost bought some today. They are good. Who are you shooting for, Andy? Were you shooting for a specific team? Jackson Merrill. Bo. Gunner's good. Justin Martinez, Arizona. I don't know much about Justin Martinez. Justin Martinez, I know a lot about him, but not Martinez. It's weird. Ah, yes. Piazza, Tatis. Bobby. There's some good autos in this thing. Some guys that I would like to hit. For other people, of course. You know. Did we hit somebody? Who did we hit something big for? Chris Monroe? We did a big something. Didn't we? Oh, yeah, that was Chris, right? The Bobby? No, the Jackson Holiday.
Yeah, it was Chris Monroe. Jackson Holiday.
Yeah, Jackson Holiday, whatever color it was, orange. Matos. Oh, I got a good story for you guys. You want to hear my story? You want to hear my story? What's up, Kevin? All right, here's my story. So, as you know, I am not one who is a big fan of profanity. Never try to hide it. Out of 99, India. Don't care if anybody knows. I am just not a fan of people doing it. One of the things we have at the shop is a sign that says, in part, if you cannot keep your language under control while you're in this shop, we don't want your business. Okay? It is clearly stated on the door before you come into this shop, and it is right by the cash register. You can't miss it. You'd have to be some kind of dummy to miss it. So some cornball comes in, and this cornball is dropping F-bombs every other word. Every other word. And so I'm like, hey, I don't know if you saw this. I said, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm not a fan of that kind of language in the shop. And he proceeds to tell me, well, it's a free country, which I love it when people say to me it's a free country. You're right. It is a free country. I said to him kindly. I said, but I just don't like that kind of stuff. So please don't do it here in the shop. You know, to me, and again, I'm not being critical. I don't want anyone to think I'm being critical. If this is you, this is not what I am trying to do. Okay, to me, it's like when people write out profanity. You don't think about this while you're writing it out, or is it part of you so much that it just, it's just always, you just do it without thinking? I don't know. To me, you got to think to write out words. And if you don't even try, but anyway. And he said, well, that's insert the profanity that he said there. And I said, you're right. Get out. And to which he was not too happy. He felt like I was maybe singling him out because he used, that's not right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because he used his language in the shop. And I said, yes, I am singling you out. I don't like it. And the good thing is, I don't have to like it. And so after some other choice words, there you go. He was gone. Danny Machado. It is rare that I get to do that. But that one was actually kind of fun after he got an attitude. Then I catch one. Yes, Jesse, I am. And I said to Jesse, you know what? I don't speak Spanish, but I'm guessing some of the things you're saying are profanity. So, And I'm pretty sure in Spanish, Jesse also said my parents weren't married, which was not nice, if not true, And I think this year is going to be a year of, and yes, I already understand before anybody says it, well, that's probably not good for business. It might not be. But you know what? I really don't want the money from people that act like that. I don't. And I honestly, I don't care. I don't care. Yes, I did pick up some good giants. I picked up bond something. I think that was nice. That is a fantastic answer, Jesse. She does often. I've had to kick her out of the shop several times. You know, I don't know. Just be an adult. Keep your language under control. And you know what I don't like? I've never been a fan of passive aggressive. Don't come into my shop being passive aggressive. We ain't gonna play that. I don't know who you think you're dealing with. And I'm just gonna say this straight up too, and I don't mean to offend anyone if I say this. I am not some little beta male who's gonna shrink away if you say something and you think you're gonna no. Hell no, we don't play those games here. Parker Meadows. This is a shop full of alphas, and we can handle ourselves just fine. Our feelings don't get hurt about every little thing, and nor will we be intimidated. So, you know, this year will definitely, though, be a year of, yeah, get it under control or go shop somewhere else, George Springs. That's just the way that I am. Not that I think there are any betas that shop at our shop. I don't. That's not what I was saying. I still got net for her, Scott. You hurt my feelings and net'll get you. Roger.
Don't mess with Mama Bear.
So anyway, it's a good start to the year. And the twins are both 16 now and not afraid, which is kind of fun too.
Still pretty sure they can clear a table.
Jung Hoo Lee. Hey, Goldschmidt. Former Cardinal Paul Goldschmidt out of 99. It's a free country. That might be the most idiotic answer in the history of the world. She does do that. Those aren't passive aggressive.
I don't know if those are passive aggressive.
Those are just straight aggressive. Hey, it's a nice one. If some of you who have been here for a while can recall people in the group when we've been in chat saying it's a free country after they've done things. Yep, we'll see ya. Yeah, I mean, you can. It's okay that you want to say stuff, but you just have to be, you know, who schemes? You have to be willing to accept the consequences of your actions. I'll be the first one to admit that I am over the top. I can be very much for people to handle. You know, it's just the way that it is, but I also accept the consequences of that, meaning that I tend to rub people the wrong way. That's okay. I can live with that. I don't know who that guy is. If, when we talk, I rub you the wrong way, it was a pretty good chance we weren't going to be friends in the first place. Hey, Mark Mulder, Oakland A's. That's all right. So this is the second Topps TV Westerns autograph. I don't know about can I like the product and not like the autograph? I don't like that one that much. Is it just me? Does anybody really like those? White Langford. I don't like them. Yeah, pretty good spread. I just think those are ugly. I hope the tops, please don't get me. Those are, oh, that's got to be something different. 156, because didn't we just pass a Langford here, and this one's like 131. All right, so what's different? Just maybe the picture on the front. Okay, so this one is an SP, a variation, whatever you want to call it. It's a free country. Yep. I'm free to kick your sorry butt out of my shop. And you know what? Leave a bad review. Just spell my name right. Mikey Manteal. I'm still going with Mikey Manteal. Though the guy who said he was afraid of Bean when he came into the shop, he did take that thing down. He did take that thing down. I still feel bad that Bean's scared of him, though. Tom Seaver. I want to hit a Ricky. I want to hit a Ricky auto. We have several chances. We'll get there. Lou. We'll get there. Luis Matos. I don't think Luis Matos is ever going to make it. Oh, look at that. Tay Oscar, what color is that? That's got to be a color. Out of 50. That's nice. I like gold. I don't own any. I'm not allowed to. No. They were, I would have normally, we would have listed 2 or 3 today and broke them all today. But unfortunately, everything was a day late. And so they didn't come in today. And until I was certain I was going to have them, Jesse, I didn't want to list a bunch of things we couldn't break. So we shall break more tomorrow. We shall break more Friday. We shall break more Saturday. That is my word. Tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Same time, same channel. I'm going to tell you guys, I also have the tins. Are you guys familiar with the tins? The single auto tins. I don't know that I'm going to break them just because they will be an absolute nightmare to ship. And I don't want to try to ship them. So, Yuki, that's my thought now. Might I change my mind? Maybe. But it's just it's a nightmare trying to ship all that stuff. I won't say anything, Jesse. I'm afraid of getting hurt. Matt Chapman. Though I don't think anybody's sorting anything tonight. I think we're going to finish this up and probably leave. Ned has that look on her face like she's going to draw a mustache on Yamamoto. AGK. Allen and Ginter King. Huh?
I was just going to say Alan.
Another goofy kid. Why'd you redact it? I'm trying to figure out who you are now. Marte. Oh, they're yours, Steve. We won't.
I won't, Steve.
Ooh.
I mean, June won't.
Yamamoto. No one will theoretically draw on any of anyone's cards, possibly. Who's this guy? Or Nellis. Texas Rangers. I need some. How come we took that down? I want to know who AGK is. Shoot me a message if you're in the Facebook group. You don't have to, you know. That's true. Oh, hello, Brady.
So does that stand for a glass king?
A glass, what?
It's my doctor. This glass is king.
No, you're not sitting on my lap, girl. You keep fooling me. You get up here to lay down and then you attack me.
You know, she's pouting in her bed.
Jacob DeGram. Oh, Mikey Mantiel. I like Mikey Mantiel. Did I say that already? Might have. Class A. Anyway, when we get done breaking all this stuff, I gotta have something to sell in the shop, and those tins are expensive, man. I see people trying to sell those like for $100. I think that's awful. Hendry, Cedric the Entertainer. Nah, I mean, it's not too far off, but it's far enough. Logan Webb. Evan Carter. Oh, this one's like, what is that? There's something funky about that back. What is this one? Whatever it is, some kind of variation thing, and so it'll go over here. Bobe in the variation pile. Bob Overhouse started hot, and then he started bragging, and he cooled off. So, here's story number 2. If you've been in the shop, that is, what a terrible thing to say, Jesse. Even if it is true, that's you shouldn't say those kind of things out loud. And it might be true. I've had Andy in the shop. That's cool. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's like for the Pirates. The wrong pirate, but it's okay. Very nice. I might try see if I can get Van Slyke back. He was actually a very nice guy. So my son has a big dumb golden retriever who's still a puppy. And his golden retriever pees in this shop. And when he pees, it's not a little trickle. He pees a lake in this shop. He hasn't done it in a little while. Today they came in and he said, "Oh, look, here's my dog who doesn't pee in your shop." Not more than an hour later, that little sucker squatted and peed a lake right behind the cash register with people in the shop. Dooney yelled at him. He got scared, ran about 5 inches, and started peeing again. I don't know which one's dumber, my son or his dog. Sandy Koufax. Not with me, thank goodness. Little punk. Junior Caminero, Cameron Paris. Ichiro. That would be a good auto. I haven't had an Ichiro auto in a little while. Though I think I have 2 or 3 Ichiros, including a 1 of 1, I think, in the back. Somewhere. somewhere. Joe Adel. Freedom. No one pees on the cards. In theory. It's a mean bunch tonight. I'm glad I only have one feeling. It was hurt a long time ago. Sean A. Willie Mays. All right, let's move one more down and around. If you come to the shop, you'll see Annette more often. She was working 8 hours a day because of the holidays, but since she's now a part-timer, which was always the goal from the beginning with the shop, she's only working 5 hours a day. So theoretically, she'll be here. Oh, we got to start. I forgot. There's a new agreement. We have to be open 45 hours a week. So I got to figure out a way to add on 5 more hours to the shop since we're open 40. My guess is we're just going to open an hour earlier each day. Except I don't want to open at 9 o'clock on Saturday. I think that's a bad idea. Don't you think that's a bad idea? 9 o'clock on Saturday sounds awful. Christopher Morrell out of 50. Tampa Bay? I thought the mushroom was a cub. You got traded? Yeah, opening at 9 sounds awful. Tops is requiring it now. We have to be open 45 hours a week. Ooh, Mason win. So any of you locals, if you know card shops that aren't open 45 hours a week, let me know, so I can rat them out. Remember, every single time I rat out another shop for something they've done, we get an extra case of baseball cards. Might not be good baseball cards, but you know, nothing wrong with 1988 tops if you don't look. Bundle a blaster. That is actually a fantastic idea. It's a shame I hate the smell of coffee. Look at that. That's a terrific idea. Jackson Merrill. Coffee and a blaster. Okay. Deal, George. Every time you rat somebody out, it works out. We'll split the case. Kyle Manzardo. Not a bad one. Cleveland. Spiders. Nice. I got a local. Blake Snell. Another Albert Auto would be awesome. I like hitting Albert Autos. Albert Pujols should be hey, Griffey, first ballot unanimous Hall of Famer. Absolutely unanimous. Anyone who doesn't vote for Albert on the first ballot is an idiot. I do. I do hate the smell of coffee. I do. I'm a Giants fan, and I think Albert should be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Yachty should not be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Albert should be unanimous. Yachty should be third ballot. By Langford. Oh, look at that, Ellis Burks. That's cool. Huh. I didn't even know this could be signed. Colorado. I think this is the only auto for Colorado. But then if we're using that logic, Buster Posey should be well, he'll be a first ballot Hall of Famer. I was going to say unanimous, but I don't think he'll be unanimous. Mikey Mantiel. He shouldn't be unanimous anyway. Close, but you know. Adley. Ozzy. Uwasawa. Ooh, so this is something different. Right? This is before these. That's De La Cruz. And these are numbered 143. Let's see, and this one's numbered, I don't know, I can't see, but it looks like a 0 on the end, so whatever it is. I cannot see it. It's too tiny. Monty Irvin. Ted Williams. Arguably the best player ever to play the game of baseball, Ted Williams. Giving back the averages for the years that he missed in the service. 600 plus home runs. I have no idea. I have no idea. That is an excellent question. If I see anything, Jesse, I'll let you know. I don't know that I'm going to get it again. Felt like a waste of time. And honestly, a couple of times the things that they offered, I tried to grab, and it wouldn't even let me check out with them. Some of the exclusives. I'll let you know when they say it, Jess. I'll give you a heads up. But I didn't even get. I don't know who the heck these guys are. Oh, what color is that? Oh, come on, be a worthwhile name. Put an autograph on it. Mark McGuire out of 15. Mark McGuire out of 15. I mean, it might have worked for other people. It just didn't work for me. That's pretty. Foscue. Victor Scott. Hey, Kyle. Austin Martin. Bobby. Part of the reason I like this product so much is it's just not a price overload, you know? With good hits. Ah. Sneaky dog. Sneaky dog. Yeah. Punk. If you can pop 20 autos, you know, on a decent price, it's all good. All right, Beanless, you better just stay there peacefully, girl. If the Giants sign Pete Alonso, trade for Mike Trout, I think they got a chance of making it to the playoffs. I suggest that's what they do. Sign Pete Alonso trade for Mike Trout. Ooh, another red. Kierstad. Does that say Ranger Suarez? Ranger? Ranger Suarez. I have that list on there if he ain't on there. Is that not numbered? Oh, there it is. Out of 25. Couldn't find it. Yeah, Jesse, I'll go in half with you. But, if I go in half with you, I want to handle the on the field stuff. Last box mojo. I want to have the pleasure of trading off Machado. So you can have all that other stuff. But I want to deal with player stuff. Paul Skeens. I'm also going to change the Padres color to orange and black. Just FYI. Anybody? Anybody? Last box mojo? Anybody? There's one more box there. Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron. Hendry. Abs, you're half owner. You're half owner. You can be wherever you want. Buster. I would never tell you where you can or can't be. I just want to be able to do it. Red. Oh, Ichiro. It's out of 50, yeah. 43 out of 50. They're in such weird places. Numbers are in such weird places. Is that intentional? I don't know what to think about that. Mike Piazza. Hey, Albert. Yeah. De La Cruz. I have never liked Machado, which means he's probably going to wind up a Giant. Josie Altuve. Duke. Mike Schmidt. Oh. For a split second, I thought it was Cal Ripken Jr. Brian Roberts. Aaron Judge. Monty. Yeah, Cal would have been really nice. I'd have been excited for that. Such a terrible trade from the Giants. They just should have let that year go. Dominguez. Giving up Zach Wheeler. Jackson Holiday. Mukai. Dominguez. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. Nope. It's part of the run. Ooh, Hank Aaron purple. I think the Yamamoto again. The color cards, they're always very undervalued. Not undervalued, but wow, Gagne. People don't respect them as much as they should for the value that they have. He's got a good autograph. Nice autograph. Gagne. The number? Nope. Gagne. I feel Jesse cursing in another language in the forest. I don't know why. Kiminaga. Victor. Oh, Hoppy. Doesn't Griffey have autos in this? I think Griffey and Ichiro have autos. Terrible picture. Logan, what was Logan Webb thinking, allowing them to do that? Here, will you move these back to the table? Got to go get the punks. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Yep. Time flies when you're having fun. Monty, man, Ted Williams. Take your daughter with you so she'll get out from behind me. Wyatt Langford, that's a nice one. Purple Wyatt. Ichiro.
Back here.
How cool. Paul O'Neill. Oh yeah, I got the car, huh? So that means I got to take Bo and Zoe with me. Yeah, I'll get the corgis. McLean. O'Neill's a good auto. Pete Crow. Hey, Satchel. So he's going to go with the Orioles. St. Louis Browns became the Baltimore Orioles. Bradish. Oh, here comes something. Dominguez. That's some kind of SP variation thing. Oof. Look at that centering, though. That's no bueno. Rizzo. Go with your mom, girl. Ricky.
Try to take all of them.
I mean, if you feel like you can take them, that's fine. If you don't feel like you can, just leave the bozos. Or take them and leave her. Either way, I'm going to be done in 20 minutes. I need steak. Anyone have steak? Oh, look at that. Of course. Jung Hoo Lee, and it's damaged because he's damaged. I don't know if you guys know that. Jung Hoo Lee, 3 out of 50. Hey, hey, hey. That. On Grissom. Langford. So who am I getting? Floppy and Twitchy? Connor, Joe, Jackson Merrill. I should have. I just realized just now I wanted that. But thank you, Steve. Willie. Oop, jeez. I don't know what's going on here. Matos. I would like to start with a big rookie auto. Chapman. Uh-oh. Weston Wilson. Of all the Phillies that could have been, out of 25, that could have been a whole lot of people. Where's Stead at? Bob, are you here? Who the heck is Weston Wilson? I don't know. Albies. Tim Anderson. He'll be good? Okay. Good enough for me. Cal. De La Cruz. Thurman Munson. Kyle. One of these days I will start getting those boxes that I have at home one at a time and just cracking them, Wyatt Langford, on camera so we can see what's in them. I opened a couple just to see what was in them. There's some good stuff in there. I was pleasantly surprised. You forget some of the big names you hit, and unless you know, when you don't look at them at all. Yamamoto, that'd be a good. He has autos in this, yeah. That'd be a good thing. Ooh, Willie. Patrick Bailey. Lane. Fernando. Ooh. Kodai. Mm-hmm. 2 more boxes. Jeez. Jeez Louise. What the heck is that? Jackson Merrill. Imanaga. Jason Wynn. Let's put part of this way. Mauricio. Benintendi. Suzuki. Gunner. Gunner's going to be really good long term. Orioles have so much. A couple more years, they'll get over the hump. I predict in the next 3 years, Orioles win the World Series. 3 years. Ooh, Monty. I don't think it'll happen next year, but one of the next couple of years after that. Kettle Mart. Auntie. Skoo Ball, Jackson Holiday. Rokio. Churio. Mike Trout. If Mike Trout is not traded by the end of the year, by the end of this year, my prediction from last year will be incorrect. So we need Mike Trout to be traded. I feel an auto is coming. Look at Yadier Molina's contemporary, Jason Kendall. 2 Pirates autos. Neither one of them Paul Skeens. Yet. Blackman. Kyle. Tatis. Luciano Ozzy. Ricky. Another one of those. Ah, we go from that to that. Kyron Paris. Man, there's a lot of these. 1958 toss. You know, they did a good job, though. The autos, there haven't been a lot of double ups. I don't think we've had. Have we had a double up yet? I know that just jinxed us, but Chapman. I don't think there's been a double up. 20 different autos, that gives us more chances. Rosarena. Another Yamamoto. Yamamoto's in the league 1 year, wins the World Series. He's like, well, okay, I did what I came to do. Victor. Imanaga. Bo. Otto. Ready. Jonathan India. Red for the Reds. See, where is this? Oh, it's down here. 17 out of 50. We need a 1 of 1. Manzardo. Beltran. Hey, Jung Hoo Lee. All right, guys. Last stack. Mojo. Anyone want to mojo this before I start? Uh-oh. Am I the only one who saw that? I got a definite white circle of death. What is going on here? Now we're back up. Yeah, I got a definite White circle of death. White circle of death. All right, come on, big boy auto. Let's get somebody big, big. Dominguez. Satchel. Otto. Jason Miller. Matt Williams. That's what we wanted. Matt Williams owned the game. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Imanaga. That's what I like to see. Paul Skeens. Paul Skenis. Grom. Chapman. Jung-Hoo Lee. Hey, Mikey. Oh, Mikey Mantiel. Mason Wynn. Vote before I change my mind. Do we add a blaster because we hit Matt Williams? Trey Cabbage. If you're in the break, you get a vote. George says yes. Conforto. Wyatt Langford. Utani, I like that one. I don't know why I like that one, not the other one. Bob says he thinks so. He's not completely convinced. Jake Berger. Well, we might as well look at a blaster just because we need to look at him anyway. I don't think there's any guarantees, but hey, Churio, Randy Johnson, Mikey Mantiel. Yeah. I know it's Mickey Mantle. Relax. It's more fun to say their name wrong than it is right. Bo, he knows. Seagar. Seagar must be out of 99. 55 out of 99. Holiday. Some math in there. Josh Jung. Pete Crow. Peter Caminero. Dominguez. I think Dominguez, when he gets playing, is going to be good. I think he's going to be really good. Foscue. Who is that? Gold? Billy Williams. Is that orange? Must be orange. 15 out of 15. Billy. He's a Cub. Thurman. Chapman. Pete Alonso. I can't even have anybody get me a blaster. I got to get it myself. All right, hold on. Be right back. Look for limited autograph versions of select insert. 4 black parallels per box. 56 cards, 7 packs, 8 cards each. Yeah, let's find out. I haven't opened it yet. We got the Jungerman Road red. We got a card or two. My feelings aren't too hurt. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. All right. 4 black parallels, huh? That should be neat. Hopefully it'll be a black parallel. Hey, look at that. Marco Luciano. Chapman. Ooh. Patrick Bailey. What? It's a Giants blaster. That is awesome. That's craziness. If there's a Giants auto in here, that'd be even more awesome. Albert. Nope. Wade Bones. Sammy. Kind of a cool. That's actually pretty cool. I'll be honest with you. I like the blacks. So you can't hit autos. I don't know with what frequency. Kyle. Hey, that's a good one. Black border Griffey. Jason Lynn. Zach Wheeler. These are all over the place, huh? Otto. Dominguez, that's a good one. Trey Turner, black. Those are cool looking. Nimmo, Justin Turner. I like those blacks. All right, let me see. Let's do a recap. Let me see if there's any Giants that need to be shown. Not so far. Jungerman Red, is that about it? Jungerman Red. All right, so the Giants had a couple of hits, which is why we had the blaster. We had the Jungerman Red at a 50. And Matt Williams autograph. On card. 3 out of 50, but it's damaged. All right. 20 different autos. What? I just opened a blaster. Billy Williams is out of 15. Corey Seager is out of 99. Trey Cabbage for the Astros. Base auto. Paul Skeens. India out of 50, Yamamoto. Paris for the Angels, geez. Jason Kendall for the Pirates, nice. Yamamoto. The Wild West, Weston Wilson, he's out of 25 for the Phillies. Dominguez is a variation. Paul O'Neill, that's cool. New York Yankees. Wyatt Langford, purple. Game over. Gagne's a Dodger. Topps Western. We got a few of those. Yamamoto. Brian Roberts auto for the Orioles. Ichiro out of 50. Paul Skeens. Suarez, did he have a number? 20 out of 25. Mark McGuire was 13 out of 15. So does a variation. Ellis Burks auto on card for the Rockies. Manzardo, Cleveland. Mason Wynn, purple. Morel out of 50. Van Slyke auto for the Pirates. Evan Carter's a variation of some kind. Paul Skeens. Or Nellis auto. So we did pretty well for the variation of autos. Yamamoto. K. Oscar's gold. Wyatt's a variation. Mulder auto for the Oakland A's. There's Paul Skeens. Jackson Holiday, purple. Goldschmidt's out of 99. Parker Meadows, Detroit auto. Another Skeens. India Green out of 99. Martinez, Arizona. Acuna, we only got one of these that was not autoed. Loper Fido, new breed. Astros. O. Jackson's red out of 50. Gasser for the Brewers. Jeter is a variation of some kind. Howard Johnson for the Mets. Mark Mulder, it's a nice one for the White Sox. And then Przinsky for the White Sox. Paul Skeens. Yamamoto purple, which is nice. And new breed of Jackson Holiday. Okay. I'm okay with the first case. Okay. Wasn't fantastic, but it was all different autos, and it's a decent start. We'll come back, do some more tomorrow, guys. I appreciate you hanging in there with me. Hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. If you need me, you know how to reach me, and I will talk to you soon.